Hello, 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 and welcome everyone. Welcome Joshua Robbins,
Thank
the
you.
Kabbalistic astrologer, right?
You couldn't
And
keep me away.
the what?
You couldn't keep me away.
Yeah. And today, I have a question because, Joshua, like most of us, we live in a place of kind of illusion place. It means we see something, we want something, we believe this is it, then we achieve it, suddenly you feel like, oh, it's not what I thought will give me that fulfillment. So it means we all living in a place of illusion, right? How do you call like a imagination place that if I have it, I will feel it. I don't know if you
Mhm.
can share with us. There is like some zodiac signs that create it. And the second question, how can I be above it that I can really like connect with, let's call it the truth, that I'm not going to illusion myself and then feel bad I waste some time. Does it make sense what I'm asking?
Absolutely, absolutely. And there's so much to say about it, but really what has been happening since 2012, Neptune, the planet of illusion, has been in the sign of
Oh, there is a
Pisces,
planet
which
of
is
illusion. Oh, wow.
yes,
Oh,
yes, and
wow.
there's also Pisces, which tends to be a sign of illusion. So since 2008, and I mean, really all of our lives, right? We've been battling the illusion of our five senses. But imagining that there was this world in our consciousness, this thing that we for sure that, our lives are going in a certain direction, that we were going to create this specific thing. And then in March of last year, actually on Purim, on the day of Purim, Saturn, the planet of
What
removing
is
the illusion,
what month is Purim? Nobody, but not everybody
it's
know
in
what is
March.
Purim.
It's in March.
March.
It's in March.
In March.
It's a
Okay.
very powerful holiday, powerful cosmic window. So Saturn entered into Pisces on this powerful cosmic window, just to emphasize its energy. And Saturn is the planet that removes illusion. So for 3 years, starting from March of last year and this year into next year, Saturn is going through this area of the zodiac and saying, okay, guess what? No more illusion. Here is the reality. Here
Oh,
is what
wow.
you're actually dealing with. It's time to wake up. And yes, this can feel a little bit disorienting, a little scary, but it is amazing. It's wonderful because when we're no longer living in the illusion, we can actually manifest the real fulfillment. We can actually bring ourselves to aligning with the light of the Creator in the most
It
authentic
sounds like
way.
freedom in a way.
It is. It's freedom from the illusion.
Yeah, freedom from the illusion.
100%. Saturn also deals
Stop
with
wasting time. Yes.
bingo. Saturn also rules time. Saturn also deals with where we need to take a greater level of responsibility, how we embrace responsibility. And since he's in Pisces, really not just a sign that relates to illusion, but also a sign that relates to spirituality, the unseen world, but the real unseen world, not the illusionary world, okay? The real unseen world that we call the 99% world in Kabbalah. Saturn is saying we need to take the use of our spiritual tools to the next level. Okay. So, for example, let's say you have been waking up in the morning and you have been making a connection to the light of the Creator. Maybe it's a meditation, maybe you do some prayers. What can you add to it? Or can you be more consistent with it? Maybe you're not as consistent. Can you be consistent with it? Because the application of spiritual tools will help us to counteract the illusion. And so it's this interesting interplay between removing the illusion and then utilizing spiritual tools to help us not fall back into it and to elevate us above even the illusion that it's bad, that I'm no longer in the illusion. If that makes sense. Right?
Of course. Yeah.
So it's a really constructive energy if we use it this way. But if we, let's say, fall into a consciousness of victimhood where, oh my God, I'm no longer in my illusion. I just woke up. It was so painful. Poor me, sad me, victim. Then you're not going to be able to shift and make real change. That's why we need the tools. We need spiritual tools. So, like
Also, it
behind me, you've
feels
got
what
the
you
Zohar.
say. It feels what you say that there's no time to stay in that position of like a victimness. It's been like
Absolutely not.
it feel like it's pushing us that the cause and effect become almost like close to each other, almost like one. And there's no time anymore to whining, to blaming, to judging. It's like, do your job, period. Just,
It's time to wake up.
wake up, do
Wake
your
up
job.
from the sleep.
Wow. This is,
Exactly.
first of all, it's amazing. I think, we need to be ready for that, because we used to be like in a la la land, like, yeah, to imagine, wasting time. Now we're like, do your job, right? Like, do your job.
Yes.
It's very powerful.
Exactly.
It's very powerful.
And
Thank
the
you.
tools help. The tools will help us. We need those tools.
So the Zohar, the Anabekor, the Kabbalah.
Exactly.
Right.
Bingo.
So first of all, thank you very much for that big and amazing insight. It's for the whole year. For how long it's going to be?
It's up. Saturn will continue into Pisces until about the end of next year. So we've got some good time to continue cleaning out our illusion and
to manifest.
And really, exactly, manifest the true fulfillment.
That's beautiful. Something I would like to mention, we talked about it and we didn't mention it, but if someone of the audience would like to ask some questions, you can leave your questions in the description, and we will do the best that we can to answer to all of your questions, okay? So once again, thank you so much for that beautiful and powerful insight. Until next time.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Bye-bye to everyone.
Bye-bye,
and good luck
everybody.
to all of us.
Take care.
Bye.